And that energy is created by the possibility of meeting that one person who could make the difference for your business.
Jason Goodrich and his wife and co-founder Gretchen entered Accelerate Labs last June with a company called A Space Apart and a business model. By the time they presented at Demo Day at the end of the summer, the startup had a new name, Shortlist, and a new business plan. Shortlist is a free app that helps make connections for people at professional events or trade shows. Think of it as a real-time local LinkedIn, enabling users to see a list of people they already know and receive suggestions about who they should know, their so-called shortlist. I met Chief Executive Jason Goodrich at the Convention Hotel Hyatt Regency Chicago to talk more about how the app works.
I get to a conference and I've downloaded your app. What's the first thing that I'm going to see?
You're going to see your shortlist, the people that we think you should connect with, the people that you're not connected to but should be, by our proprietary algorithm and the context of the setting.
What kind of data are you mining in order to get that list?
Sure, it's pretty much your digital footprint, whatever you allow us to. It's all voluntary, it's all opt-in, but for some conferences we have you log in with LinkedIn because it's a professional conference and it gives you all the essential data of connections and your background and what you're there for. We can ask intent-based questions, not too many, and then we can use things like Twitter and Facebook as well.
And so now I have my short list. I imagine most people from there want to reach out to those people in some way, whether face-to-face or through the app. So how would that work?
Sure. Knowledge is good, but taking action on that knowledge is even better. So I can reach out to my first suggestion, Natasha. I've shortlisted her. I can send her a message now.
And what about people who I know already who I might not know are at the conference? Where do they go?
Yes. We have a people tab that all you have to do is you can see all attendees by the popularity, by the people who have the most connections, most activity, replies, things like that. But you can go to My Connections, which is everybody you know that you're connected to on social media.
Goodrich is testing Shortlist at local events to get feedback. The company's main source of revenue will be sponsorship, and Goodrich is in the process of raising $700,000 in outside funding to build the business, which he started at the Illinois Technology Association.
And now we're starting to see the virtual worlds and the physical worlds combining. And really, I think if you can use the best of both in each situation, then that's where the magic is, and that's where it's going to be from now on. I don't think we're ever going to live just in the digital or just in the physical anymore.
This is Lisa Leiter reporting for Crain Chicago Business.